Well, today's the first step in our journey to help to restore this little old R Bliss dollhouse. So I took the dollhouse to Diane Creating Memories photo studio, and you can watch what we did.
You talk.
Okay, so we're here at the photo studio, and we're taking pictures of the existing lithograph to try and recreate the missing parts.
Hopefully. Hope we can get the right color in there.
So if we can't recreate the correct color by just doing a true photograph with this soft light system, can we use filters to recreate it?
Well, we'll darken it. We'll enrich it, is what we're going to try and do. So where's the other... Oh yeah, right there. So that's the side part. We want this part. Hope I can get in there.
Okay, so the right side of, are you shooting the bottom floor?
Yeah.
Okay, so the right side of the bottom floor is in perfect condition. But as you can see, as she turns it, the left side is actually missing paper.
Okay,
So we're going to take a picture of the perfect right side and take a very, very, very small piece of it out and use it to patch the missing lithograph on the left side.
Okay, so I really liked this. Turned out nice. That angle, that lighting is perfect if you look.
Yeah, it does look really good.
Yeah, so we're gonna stay on that side of lighting. Okay, so we're gonna turn. Actually, let's just take a picture of something so I know where I am. Okay. Yeah, I like that a lot.
So this side is in much better shape than the other side. But the stains on the bottom of the brick are not going to come out.
Well, let's... Okay, now we want that bedroom.
Yeah.
And we want...
I like how you immediately identify it as a bedroom.
Oh! What is it otherwise?
I guess that's what it would be. Well, it could be anything you want it to be. Main floor could be a kitchen. The upstairs could be a parlor, right?
And I'm going to darken that a bit because the light... Yeah, let's darken that.
So do you think this would be possible to recreate lithograph if you weren't using the photo studios and these... See, she's got these light boxes behind her.
You know what? I have no idea, but hey, you know what? It's worth a shot. If it works, it works.
Yeah.
If it doesn't, it doesn't. Then you'll have to hand paint it.
Yeah.
Like, that's not easy.
No, not at all.
But you could mix color till you got it. You
Yes.
really could.
Yeah.
Theoretically. But if we take the different angles and then print it different sizes, then you'll know which piece to take to put where.
Yeah.
Even if you're doing little pieces.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, it's going to be a lot of experiment in terms of sizing to get the size right so that it's perfect, but also to get the color tone right.
There's a real shine on that side. See if we can get that a little darker. Just because I don't want to glare. Yeah, that's much better. Okay.
It's unbelievable how that soft lighting takes the shadows away on the inside. I don't know if you guys can see that on the footage, but yeah, it looks good. As you can see, my poor little dollhouse
See if we can do every angle, and then we just have to pick. Nice thing about software is I can move the picture in the angle.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sweet. So if that side goes on that side, it should work.
Okay.
Okay, now we're just gonna go like that for a minute. Now here's the hard part, everybody.
Yeah.
We want those bricks.
And unfortunately,
I'm doing it upside down.
That's okay. Unfortunately, sorry, the bottom of the house has got the bricks missing because at one point the bottom of this house must have gotten wet.
I think it did.
Like being stored in someone's basement or, you know, perhaps in a garage. So dampness set in. And so the bottom of the lithograph is completely missing on both sides. But historical photos show that the bottom would have had that brickwork. So, but the only problem is that little tiny bit of brickwork there isn't wide enough
to fit.
To fit, so it's going to have to be...
Yeah, you're going to have to splice that in two pieces.
Yeah.
Like when you print it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or merge it in CorelDRAW.
I don't use that, but you can. If that's what you choose.
Yeah.
Okay. I need this angle.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to let you hold this.
Okay.
Okay, it has to be straight. Up, this way.
Like
No,
this?
straight. Like a wall. Got it? Look at that. See those famous thumbs in this picture?
Yeah, that's all you ever see of me in the videos is my hands.
And the voice of your bird. Okay, that's good. Perfect.
Okay.
And now one this way, the actual. You're gonna have to hold that again, Lisa.
Okay.
Because otherwise it's gonna be crooked.
Okay, so tell me when I got it. Okay, so like
Good.
that.
And go back.
You're not getting shadow in the bottom by the door there?
Look at that.
Let's see.
Sweet.
Oh yeah, that's looking really good.
Actually,
Oh yeah, that looks really good, doesn't it?
right?
Yeah.
So once we get the right tone and the right size, I think you're going to be good to go, girl.
Excellent.
And it never hurts to take more than you need.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Okay, so now we're using a second camera. So why are we doing it with two cameras?
Because I don't have an adapter for this lens on that camera.
Oh, okay.
Because you need a special adapter for these.
Okay.
And I didn't want to buy 10 of them.
Yeah.
Just for... So the lenses are interchangeable. Right?
Yeah.
But I don't think it's worth buying all these lenses if they already work with the previous camera and your new camera.
Yeah.
So I picked the ones I really liked. And
So why are we going to use this particular lens?
I'm using this one because it's further away.
Okay.
For sizing, I'm concerned.
Okay.
Even though you have software to crop, sometimes it's nice not to play with the photo itself in the software.
Okay. Because the
Right?
resolution changes?
And your pixels change, and
Yeah.
just make sure we're... Yeah, let's do test. Yeah, there we go. All right. And this one goes way far away. So there's the difference in sizing. Whoops. I just need you to see.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
It's really far away.
Yeah, this is really far away versus the other one is closer. And
Yeah.
this way you'll get a different angle for each,
Okay.
which I think is really important. Need to learn how to. Sometimes these old lenses are the best.
Yeah.
Okay, actually, I'm going to do one this way.
Awesome possum. So what other type of photography work do you do, Di?
What?
What other type of photography work do you do?
I did landscape, flowers, portraits, kids. Love working with kids because they're so innocent.
Weddings as well?
Yeah, I've done a few weddings. I'm not a pro at it, I'm not going to lie. But I've done 4 now, and everyone's been happy. So maybe I'm harder on myself than I am. Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah. I think every artist is like that, though, hey? Okay.
There's that famous thumb. Well, I've never done a product shoot like this before, I'll tell you that much. To try and replicate something that's so little. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Look at this little house. And what's it called again?
It's called The Beach House by R Bliss. I did a history of the Bliss
cool?
Dollhouse on my channel.
I think that's so sweet.
Well, this is the first step of my journey to getting this little R Bliss dollhouse renovated. We're going to have a little bit more work to do yet on her. So as soon as I get copies of these photographs, we're going to have to print it and size it, and it's going to have to go on acid-free paper. So there's a ways to go. So this is just part 1 in this restoration journey. And thank you very much to Di from Diane Creating Memories in Edmonton, Alberta. She's just a wonderful photographer. Thank you very much for joining me today. And that was so much fun, Di. PM, if you'd like more information about Diane Creating Memories, please hit the like button and subscribe. Tell your friends.